my channel for another video. Today's video is a little bit different. It's an interactive video. But so I put on my Instagram story, what are some things you guys assume about me filming a reaction video, so be honest. Well, you guys were honest, that's for sure. So we're just gonna go for it here. A lot of people are like, I'm sure they were like joking around, but they're like, you love Max. Yeah, clear to assume I love Max, seeing that we're just, you know, that we live together, that we're engaged. That is an accurate assumption. Someone said, I assume you like to cheat at games. I don't like to cheat at games. Maybe some people are just really sore losers. A lot of people said they assume things about Lux, like, I assume your puppy is the cutest puppy in the world. I assume Lux is the cutest dog in the world. I assume you're obsessed with your dog. All true. Someone said, I assumed we were going to be BFFs when I first saw you and thought that you were so sweet. True. I assume that your RBF makes you look like a bitch, but honestly, same. Kind of true, actually. Actually, very true. I get that a lot. Actually, I've had a lot of people say about like, I assume that you have a strong RBF. I assume that you don't look approachable. True, but that's actually the opposite. My like so if you don't know, like RBF stands for resting bitch face, and I get told quite frequently that I look like I'm unapproachable, or at first glance, like I look like I'm going to be rude. Basically a bitch is what they're saying, like, oh my god, like you looked so like unapproachable, like you looked like you were gonna hate everyone, like you just looked like you were too good. And I'm like, no, like that's just my face. I'm actually really nice. I assume that you are trustworthy because you seem like it, but IDK. I'm pretty trustworthy, yeah. I'll keep it, well, I mean, I'm trustworthy, but like I'll tell Max. Like I can't keep a secret from Max. I just will like get word vomit and just like it'll come out in conversation. But like if you tell me not to tell anyone, obviously I won't tell anyone, with the exception of Max, but he doesn't tell anyone, so. But I'm trustworthy, yeah. I mean, unless you like do something to like screw me over, and then it's like, okay, whatever we had is gone, so there's that. Some of these people were so harsh. Oh my gosh. Some of these people, and like some of the people that commented, like that answered the questions, like, because I'm from a small town, so, and I don't have like a large following on my Instagram, so I know a lot of the people that ask these questions, which is why it's kind of amusing. But some of these people I don't even know, which is like kind of good, kind of bad, because it's like, oh, maybe they came from my YouTube, or maybe like from my Instagram they'll go to my YouTube. But some of the people were like super brutally honest. Like this one says, I assume that you think you're going to be some big YouTuber someday, hashtag high hopes. And I'm not sure if that's like basing off like the new Panic at the Disco song, or like if it's shade like you want to be this person, or if it's like, yeah girl, like you go get it. But yeah, I do want to be some big YouTuber. Isn't that like every YouTuber's end goal, is to like make it? There was a lot about high school. Some were from people I went to high school with, some were from people that like are my sister's grade that are in high school now. I've gotten a ton of questions about high school, so I'm gonna try to like find as many of those as I can now, so we'll get the high school ones going. Someone says, you didn't get along with people in high school because I felt like I was better. No, no. And this is someone like from my school, so like, I don't know, this is so weird answering some of these. That's not the case at all. It's not that I didn't get along with people in high school. There's just always drama, and I was like, I'm over it, like I'm done. Like I've got like my close group of friends. It wasn't like we were like a clique or anything. It was just kind of easier to keep to myself and hang out with Max, or like read a book, rather than sit at a table full of girls and just talk about other girls and be mean. So I did not talk to people because I was trying to be like too good, or because like I felt like I was better than them, but I kept to myself and didn't talk to people because I didn't want that. I didn't want drama. I didn't want like cliques and I don't know. I didn't think I was better. I just didn't want drama. Let me see here. I'm just looking for the high school questions. a couple people said that I thrived in high school or that I loved high school or it was like the best years of my life. Totally not the case, like not at all, not even close. I actually kind of hated high school. So I mean, high school wasn't bad. I would never go back to the high school days. The only thing I miss from high school is playing volleyball, and now I coach it, so it's fine. And I wouldn't do anything to go back to high school. I really don't miss it. I didn't hate it, but I definitely didn't love high school, and I would never ever wish to go back. This one says, you don't have a lot of friends because you were mean in high school. I really wasn't mean. I don't even know this person that said it, but no, I wasn't mean in high school. Like I said, like middle school days, I definitely could have been nicer, but like all my high school days, like I literally just did my own thing. Like I'm sorry if I offended anyone or gave them the impression that I wasn't approachable because of the way my face looks, or because I don't know, I'm sorry if I seemed unapproachable or mean. That was never my intention. A lot of people that said I was either really good in school or really bad in school, and I assume I'm kind of like clumping these together as far as like grades go, not like how I behaved, but I think obviously how you behave kind of reflects on your grades. And I would say like on my report cards, I had never had anything, I think less than probably like a low B, and that would have been in math. Math was not my strong suit. Junior year, I actually had calculus and did not do the greatest. Oh, okay, sorry if like the lighting changed or like my hair, anything, if it looks different. I had to go for a couple minutes, and then I have to leave for work in like 15 minutes, so I have like a couple more that I'll answer, but then I have to wrap it up and get out of here. Someone said that you miss not having the college experience, and that is not true at all, really. Max and I actually talk about this quite a bit, and we kind of both agree on the subject where like neither of us really missed having that college experience, because we did still like stay away from home. We both went to trade schools, so we still stayed away from home. Neither Max nor I am like a real big partier. We're not big drinkers. We don't smoke. We don't like, the party is not like our atmosphere, so I don't feel like I missed out on it, and I know Max agrees, so that's a good thing that we see eye to eye on. So no, I don't feel like I missed out on the college career, on the college experience. Sometimes I say like, it would have been fun to do this, but in the end, like my friends are going to be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in debt, and I am out here hustling my little butt off, making my money, graduated from my schooling, and I'm only 20 years old. I have a house. Like I think like I am doing fine from where I'm at in life, and I wouldn't trade it just for an experience to be in college. These two kind of, I think, go together. One says, you always have to have makeup on, which is not true. If you know me, if you watch my vlogs regularly, if you stop at my house anytime, 9 chances out of 10 I don't have makeup on. So to film, I do like to have makeup on, because when I look back at those videos, I like my appearance a little bit better. But another reason I always have makeup on, like even when I film, is because I film right before I go to work, and being in the beauty industry, this is just the way I personally feel. I know a couple other, other cosmetologists may not agree, but I think you should look the part. So if I'm doing, if I am doing hair and makeup to make you feel beautiful, I think I should have presentable hair and makeup myself. So like if you were to walk into a salon and your hairdresser was to have no makeup on, like acne here, dark circles, hair's frizzy, up in a bun, like I would not feel confident knowing that they're going to do good work based on their appearance, which I know you shouldn't do, but it's just the industry, it's how it is. So that's one of the reasons I do always have makeup on. If I'm not going to work, I don't have makeup on though. That's as simple as that. And then the one that tied into that, someone said you're really high maintenance. That's kind of true, I think. I mean, everyone has like a different definition of high maintenance, I think, but I know my family always jokes around saying I'm high maintenance, and I try not to be. I mean, I think I'm high maintenance about certain things. I have a very like type A personality, so I think that can tend to make someone seem high maintenance, but I mean, I might be a little high maintenance. Maybe a little. You work at a high-end salon. That's true. Someone said that I like my hair better dark than light, and that is actually not true. I don't have a preference. So this is my natural hair color, for those of you that don't know. You've seen me with my blonde hair. You've seen me with my dark, like my black hair. This is my natural color. I'm going to keep my hair growing, and I'm not going to color it at all until like Max and I get married, and then after we get married, I'm gonna snip it short, and I'm probably gonna get a blonde balayage. I was like, I guess to answer that question, I don't have a preference, light or dark. Dark is my natural hair color. I do like to change it up and make my hair blonde though. This one's freaking hilarious. Someone said you hide your emotions so well. That is a bunch of crap. I am the most emotional person I think I've ever met in my life. Whether it's with my anxiety, with my anger, with my sadness, with excitement, with happiness, with anticipation, like anything, like I wear my emotions like right everywhere. I don't hide it at all. You seem like you're a go with the flow type of person. That is not true. I am, like I said before, I'm a very type A person. I'm pretty, some people would say I'm kind of bossy. I don't mean it to be that way. I just like to be in control. I like to know what is going on in the situation and like with plans. I'm really not a go with the flow kind of person. I wish I was. I genuinely wish I was, but it like stresses me out. I can't do it. This will be the last one, and it says, you boss Max around / wear the pants in the relationship, and this kind of ties in with that last one. This is also true. I definitely wear the pants in our relationship, and you could say, I guess, and I mean you could say like I'm like that I boss Max around, but Max is such like a go with the flow kind of person. So he's not like a planner. He's not one to make plans. Like Max is just like not one to make plans. And so sometimes I guess like when we do make plans, it can be easy to, for that like, sorry. It can be easy for that like to be portrayed as like me bossing him around, but really it's just like I'm the one that's making the plan. So like obviously I have to communicate that. So I definitely do wear the pants in our relationship. But again, it's just the difference in our personalities. Like I like to be in control, whereas he can just go with the flow and he's fine with that. So that's gonna wrap it up because I need to like walk out the door and go to work like right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for definitely thanks for participating in that Q&A that I put on my Instagram. That was like a really good turnout. If we can keep that vibe going, that would be great. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being honest, and I hope you guys get something out of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got to learn a little bit more about me, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, hey, wait. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and comment down below and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Now for real. Bye.